RasslinRantsandReviews. This is episode 35, and this is the NXT reviews and/or results. And I'm your host, Big Mike. Today I'm coming to you live, as always, from right here in my chair. That's right here in my darn chair. And I don't know why I'm doing these reviews with NXT. I say it each and every week. It's a joke, and it is. This week, going into WrestleMania, I didn't know what to expect, so I tuned in anyways, and this is what I got, and this is what you're going to get. We started off the show with, obviously, the opening, Matt Striker, no Maurice, because when they taped this episode on Monday, she was at Dancing with the Stars, checking out Chris Jericho, cutting a rug. So it's just Matt Striker in the ring. He goes over the leaders of the redemption points, and he introduces the arm wrestling competition. Whoever gets the quickest time in the first round will get a bye to the end, and the winner getting 4 redemption points. So we get into the arm wrestling match. Byron Saxton, I believe, is the one with the quickest time. He is the one with the quickest time in 11 seconds, because Lucky Cannon gets himself DQ'd by raking him in the eyes, trying to get the quick win. So Byron Saxton goes on. Was it Byron Saxton? No, my bad. Connor O'Brien. It was Connor O'Brien. And anyways, he makes it into the second round. Thus also Jacob Novak tries to pull a fast one. He puts down the arm of Titus O'Neil before it even gets ready, set, go. Thus resulting in a restart. And Jacob loses to Titus O'Neil. We go on to the winner. The winner of the arm wrestling competition and 4 redemption points is Titus O'Neil. Who'd have thunk? You know, the biggest guy putting down all the guys like they're nothing. So, after that we go to commercial. We come back. We got a Darren Young promo, just like every other week. Vignette, sort of, on one of the rookies. Again, William Regal's putting over Darren Young as the most experienced and hoping he will win. Then after that we have the Taker, Triple H vignette. Not the promo, but the vignette from Monday Night Raw. Just leading up to their match at WrestleMania. After that we get a Snooki vignette, hyping the 6-man tag for WrestleMania as well. You know, pumping WrestleMania every second they get. Then after that we get a Roxina Miz vignette, showing everything that's leading up to WrestleMania, even including this past Monday, where The Rock got an AA. After that we get a Hall of Fame vignette, hyping the Hall of Fame inductees for this Saturday night, the night before WrestleMania. There's a couple that, about the Hall of Fame, I haven't really got into the Hall of Fame. Maybe I'll talk about the Hall of Fame in episode 36. Maybe I'll film an episode a little bit later for episode 36 and discuss the Hall of Fame. After the Hall of Fame vignette, we get the Triple H Taker HBK promo from Raw in its entirety. So I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is NXT or WrestleMania preview show. I'd much rather have the WrestleMania preview show, actually, because NXT sucks. But we do get to a Tough Enough promo, which is pretty cool. Some fresh promo to see, hyping it up for Monday after Raw. I heard they're going to be playing it for like a 3-hour time block after Raw, so if you fall asleep, you'll be able to catch it within the 3-hour time frame. Then we get to the main event. We finally get to a match. We get a 6-man match. All 6 rookies are participating in a 6-man tag for the main event. It is Titus O'Neil, Connor O'Brien, and Byron Saxton versus Lucky Connor, or what's his name? Lucky Cannon. That's it. Lucky Cannon. Connor Cannon. Doesn't matter. You can mix the guys up if you want. We can have Byron O'Neil, for crying out loud, because no one knows who they are. No one really cares because it's NXT. But we have Jacob Novak and Darren Young on the Lucky team. And they're not so lucky, because they do lose. Excuse me, it is O'Neil with Spine Buster to finish it. A one-handed type Spine Buster that Batista usually does, or did, for the win. Started off really slow, the 6-man tag did. As to be expected. You know, you got 6 rookies in there. But it picked up near the end just with everybody getting the chance to get in and out real quick. But your winner, Titus O'Neil and Conor O'Brien and Byron Saxton. Well, that concludes NXT. Very quick review today, the results. My basic final review is please take this off the air. With the return of Tough Enough, I should get into a rant on Tough Enough. So the next couple of rants, I think, are going to be Hall of Fame, Tough Enough, the WrestleMania predictions, maybe SmackDown TNA yet. So I got a few videos coming out. It's going to be a busy end of the week for me. And, yeah. But definitely they'll be good. I'm trying to make it a little more entertaining here. I don't know if it's working. I don't know if my new camera is actually working and it's projecting well. Hopefully it is. Because I made a makeshift tripod for it. Because all I have is a flip cam. And hopefully that's working out too. But anyways, thanks for tuning in to Wrestling Rants and Reviews. As always, please subscribe. If you are subscribed, just like or dislike. Comment. Do the email thing, seriously. I want to do a mailbag. I really do. I don't know how I can push that enough. Send me your questions. Ask me my views and opinions on anything. Hell, I'll talk about the trees, the bees, your knees. You know, how many times does it take for me to sneeze? You know, whatever. Just send them in, and I'll get you the shoot or the answers that you want. Anyways, I'm Big Mike, and this is Wrestling Rants and Reviews.